buddy. What do you think of that? Huh? Look at all that. Huh? We're gonna go live, aren't we? We're gonna go live or what? You wanna go live, Panda? Huh? You wanna go live? Come here. Come here. We're gonna go live. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Hey, you better get over here. Come here. Jake, you better get over here. You better get over here before everybody gets here. You're gonna drop. See, you dropped it. You dropped it, buddy. No, you better pick it back up. See if anybody chimes in. What do you think? Come here. Come here. You better hurry. You better get over here. You better get over here. They're gonna start popping in here in a minute. You better get over here. Better get over here. Yeah, they're gonna come on here in a minute. See? Maybe not. Maybe everybody's working, huh? Maybe everybody's busy. Come here. Get back over here. Get back over here. You better get back over here. Huh? You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi to everybody? Huh? Wow, we've been on a whole minute and 13 seconds and nobody got here yet. I guess everybody's busy today, huh? Nobody wants to see us today. Huh? What do you think? Oh, wait, we got 3 people there. Better say hi. Better say hi. Hello, everybody. Raging Bull, do you have... Oh, gee, here we go again. This guy must have a thing about these medicine balls and stuff. Yes, I do. Here it is. Here's my medicine ball, my yoga ball, my every ball, my exercise. Yeah. We got 6 people watching, but not a thumbs up. You believe that? They don't like you, Jake. You better hide. Nobody likes you, buddy. We're gonna hide him so we can get some thumbs up. All right, go on. Uh-oh. You're getting... Hey, people are looking now. Oh, we got 4 of them now. What do you think of that? Huh? Oh, Don, or let's see. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Do you go through Chicago every now and then? Yes, we do. And Kip and Jake says hi. Hey, looky there. Somebody, come here, look. Somebody got the same name as you. Somebody got a name of Jake. Huh? Somebody got the same name as you. Jake doesn't know what to think of that. Huh? And Michael Border is there. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Jake is like all static. Somebody got a name the same as he. Old Jake. Say, old Jake. Anyway, guys, I thought I would throw this on. Trucker review. Hey, buddy, I'm glad you're here. Sorry for the last time we did a live show. And I don't never boot nobody off. I just don't do it. But wanted to talk about this video that I had. We had so many comments on it that I couldn't really even keep up with it, you know. But it's about that trucking nightmare. That's the name of that video. That was a heck of a mess that we were in. And of course there's some people that said that guy wouldn't have talked to me that way. I would have jumped out and clocked him, or, you know. But when you got these monkeys with you, you can't do nothing stupid. If I get locked up, what's going to happen to Jake and Panda? I guess nobody thought of that, right? Hey, you going to go doggy jail if I go to jail? Say, I hope not. What's old Panda doing? I just thought I'd do about a half hour here and say hi to y'all. Hello from Code Snowy. Okay, Columbia. Where's that at? I gotta touch. Okay. I gotta touch that to see that. There we go. Where's that at? Snowy, Columbia, Gorge. I'm not sure where that's at. But here where I'm at, it is roughly, well, not roughly, I'll tell you exactly what the temperature is. It's 80 degrees here in Lexington, Tennessee. I believe that because I'm down here in Georgia. That's where I'm at. And I'm in Dalton, Georgia. It's 71 degrees where I'm at. I was going to fly the drone, but the drone app says about 300 feet up, it's like 35 miles an hour, but my actual weather said down here on the ground is 7 miles an hour. So I have a tendency of listening to the drone app because I don't really want the drone to, my drone will fly at 35. So if the wind gets above that, I can lose my drone. Oh, Washington, Columbia River. Okay, got you, buddy. How's it going, Jukebox? It's going real good. It is. We are play your team tomorrow. Go Canada, go. I just thought I'd do a little short here too. I'm trying to promote my channel a little bit. If there's one or two of you guys that are actually watching this, and if you're not subscribed to our channel, check it out. Video every day, 2018, every day. It may not make sense, and if there ain't much that I'm doing that day, doesn't matter. I still got to make a video. So, and we didn't do much today. Nope, not today. Matter of fact, we ran into a little mishap down there in Tennessee, or up in Tennessee, and it was night work, and it slowed us down, and it kind of ate up some of my 14, so I couldn't make it to my last delivery. And I'm talking about the College Park, Georgia. Couldn't make it there, so I had to park short. And of course, I wrote dispatch a note about it, and you know, it's amazing. You know, I won't drive over my log. I guess they expected me to, but I weren't going to do it. I mean, I could have made it on time. It wasn't because I was going to be late, you know, or it wasn't because I was going to be late. It was only because I ran out on my 14. Too many drops and too many miles to do all at one time. It was kind of hard to stretch that 14-hour clock to make it work. You better get up here and sit down. Come here. Come here. No, people want to see you. Come here. What? What do you want? He wants something. Hit the thumbs up, people. Well, that would be nice. 16 of you guys watching and 7. I can get on my head if you want me to. Here, I put my hat upside down. Put it. I'm just kidding. Hell, you can thumbs down it too if you want. I don't care. I don't know. Is there a thumbs down on a live show? I never see a thumbs down. I better shut up. Somebody might do that, huh? Huh? Somebody might do that. Okay. I say okay, and I got 2 heads looking up at me. Old Panda's over there. She just stretched out. Old Panda's over there just stretched out. What's up, Jukebox? Hey, let me, you know, Cheese asked me a question. I did answer it, but I never saw nothing. So, or I never saw that he responded. I'm talking about that video. I called it Trucking Nightmares. That's that one video where that guy came screaming and yelling at me, and I think Cheese wrote, let me go in there. I'll find it. Let's see here. Let me scroll down. We got so many comments on there, I couldn't even hardly keep up with you guys. Right there, he says, I'm having a hard time understanding that idiot came out, or came from, and what was his purpose. He obviously knew this is a problem and continue to be. Can you clarify? The guy worked for the city. That's who the guy worked for. He wasn't a cop, but he worked for the city. And that's not the first time that that place where I delivered Maine paper and food products has ever had that road jammed up. Now you got to understand, we had 20 trucks on that road, back to back to back to back. Now it's a 2-lane road. Now, of course, obviously, I'm all the way over. I'm as far over as I can be. That guy wanted me to scoot over even further. Well, with the weight that I had in the back of my trailer, if I would have gotten off that pavement, I would have sunk. So I couldn't move over any more than where I was. But he was yelling at me to move over. And I just simply told him I can't move over. I'm as far as I can be. Well, it pissed him off. So and that's when he yelled, well, I'm going to call the police. Do so, please, call the police, because that might have been what that place needed. Although the police didn't need to be directed to us, but to the place where we were delivering. Can I request another Walmart shopping? Well, if I ever get to one, I guess. But anyway, no police was called, and that guy, he kept going to truck to truck to truck to truck. Well, the third truck behind us, that driver actually told him. He said, "You just get the hell away from me." And the guy just kept, I guess he came up closer to his truck. So that driver told him, said, if you don't get away from me, and I guess he said something negatory to him, so he jumped out of his truck and then told that guy with the flashlight, you got about 3 seconds to get the hell away from me or I'm going to throw you across the road. Now, I didn't get that crazy, but all I told him was, and I did it for a reason, because you saw him back up, right? But I said, you see the cameras? And at first, I don't care. I said, no, you see the cameras? And he stopped for a minute and said, yeah. I said, this is going to be on YouTube. And, of course, obviously, he backed up. He did. And the reason why I told him that was I figured if that nut was going to get up on my truck and grab me, he'd have been toast. Not that I would have actually done anything, but I would have been calling the police. Because I'm not getting arrested, getting my truck impounded, or getting my dog sent to a dog shelter because of my stupidity. But he would have went to jail for his stupidity. So that's why I definitely wanted him to know there's a camera. You see the camera? Yeah. Well, it's going to be on YouTube. So that backed him up a little bit. But the guy worked for the city, and the guards were doing their best. I mean, okay, I know I'm playing kind of. I never lost my temper. Not one time. I never lost my temper with the guards. You saw me with the pen. I didn't do no editing. When I walked in there, I didn't go screaming, yelling. I just simply said, what did I say? I said hello. And of course, I'm sure that they were getting enough guff from other drivers. But I wasn't going to yell at them. It's not the guards' fault. They can only work so fast, They got to look at the bills, and they got and two, the fault of all this was simply Maine Paper and Food Products. It was their fault because they had too many trucks scheduled at the same time, and they only got so many docks. So they're filling up all these docks. Now what's happening is we're waiting for trucks to come out of the dock. Now it's taken the broker, well, it took me about 4 hours, almost 5, but to actually, from the time I was on the road to saw the guard to when they called me and I finally got into a dock. So it took them almost 5 hours to put me in a dock. Now that minus the 2 hours more once I hit the dock, so about 4, 5, 6, close to 7 hours of actually leaving that place. But I blame Maine Paper and Food Products for that. Not the guard. I'm not blaming the guard. The guard is doing his best. The trucks are coming in and he's checking them in. Okay, so I never yelled at the guard, not a bit. And some of the drivers were getting hot. Some of the CB chatter I couldn't put on YouTube because it was really bad. It was really bad. But to answer your question there, the guy worked for the city, Cheese. That's what he was. He was actually told to go down there to try to straighten out the mess. But I don't think coming up to a driver and just start screaming his head off and all that. I mean, he called me an F word and all that. I don't think that was going to resolve anything. I mean, matter of fact, that showed poor people's skill there, you know. So that wasn't really the proper way of. But some people, that's how they talk, right? Where y'all go? No more comments? I think they went to bed. Ooh, my camera just shut off. I seen you lost your... Huh? You saw me what? I seen you lose your GoPro on the pet. I don't know what you mean by that. Yo, hey, Larry, Joaquin is there. Don Whitaker is there. Yeah, I saw you, buddy. I saw you. Yep, Don Whitaker from Knoxville. It is over. It is. But there was so many comments, I just couldn't keep up with it. It's an experience. You know what? I call any experience, good or bad, an experience to remember. It's like that place, you know. I think what I'm going to start doing is you can go to Google and you can actually see if a place is really backed up like that. And if they are, I think what I'm going to do next time, the video when you lost your... Oh, when I ran over my GoPro? Yeah. What time is it here? It is 4:40 here, Eastern time, 3:40 Central time. I don't usually comment on your regular video. That's alright, Joaquin. I don't know why. Hey, Richard from Omaha is there. All you got to do is give me a thumbs up. You don't have to comment. If you don't mind, hit a thumbs up. That would be cool. Or a thumbs down. I don't care. They both show that you recognized, or, you know, show that you was there. 9:40 p.m. over here in the UK. You're dark. It's nighttime there. I would already be asleep if I was over there. Don Whitaker says, hello, Richard. There he is, guys. The almighty Trucker Rudy. Say hello to Trucker Rudy, guys. Say hello. He just popped in there. I think you guys are sleeping today. I'm just kidding. How you doing, Juke? I'm doing pretty good. I was on a back. Okay. Don said hello. Hello, Rudy. I didn't see it. Oh, you know me. I'm always a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Zazam! Gomer Pyle, right? I'm going to start calling these little live shows Family Meeting. You see the title? I don't know if you guys can see the title, but it's called Family Meeting. This is the first one. So every time we have a live show, we're going to call it a family meeting, and we're going to put a number behind it. You know what gave me that idea? I got my Married with Children, and I've been watching them, you know, whenever I'm not rolling and that. And I love it when Al says, family meeting. Or Paige says, family meeting. So we're calling this a family meeting. I did a terrible job. Back my truck up badly on the last live stream. Oh. Well, you didn't run over anybody, did you? Got to go, Larry. Be safe. Okay, Mick. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you go, Mick. You make it to... I did. Check this out. I got a story for you guys. I made it to my first drop, not a problem. Okay, as soon as I got done with that, I went over. I was like 4 miles to London to the Walmart. But I had to pass it because it was early, too early to go in. Walmart won't let you in there unless you're at least an hour early. So I passed it up. I went to the junction of 75 and 80 right there to a truck stop. And so that's where I parked. I did some video rendering and everything. Then I went across the road because there's a Long John Silver's over there. So I crossed the highway. You guys are going to love that video. I mean, trying to keep from getting ran over for a damn Long John Silver fish meal. I tell you what, I could be funny at times. But we did. We went over there, got something to eat, and we went back. Went over to the Walmart and got in the docking that. But they kept me for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now, everything was going to be tight to start with. And I knew it was going to be tight. Because 1 o'clock was my first delivery, 7 o'clock that night was my second delivery. Okay, so we're talking a 7-hour gap. I don't know why in the hell they didn't either move the Walmart to 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, or move the first delivery maybe 3 o'clock. I'm thinking about doing a late live show tonight. Good deal. We'll be watching. Or move the first one down to, 3 o'clock or something. Because a 7-hour gap there. And I only got a 14-hour day. Like you guys that are driving truck, we have a 14-hour day. So 1 o'clock I make my delivery. I'm in that dock for probably an hour and a half, give or take. And then Walmart, I was over there for 2 hours and 40 minutes. All right, now I was there at 6. But they didn't put me in the dock until 7. 7, 8, 9. 9:40, I'm coming out of the dock. Okay? So now, I'm shutting my doors. I'm driving up to the guard gate. And by the time I leave there, it's pretty close to 3 hours. Now, it's 333 miles from London to College Park, Georgia. So, I was going to hit, if nothing happened, I would have actually got to College Park and would have had only probably a minute or two to spare. That's it. My 14-hour clock would have been done right there at College Park. But Tennessee had road construction last night, and they were doing nighttime road construction, which is really the best time to do it because not as much traffic, but we still had a little bit of stop and go. You know what happened? My clock was no longer going forward, my clock was running backwards. So by the time I got out of there, it actually showed I was going to be 32 minutes. Well, actually, I had, not that I was going to be late at the delivery, but I didn't have enough time on my 14-hour now. I was 32 minutes shy of being able to get to my customer. Well, you all know at night you're not parking in Atlanta, Georgia. You ain't going to park the petrol and all that, and we're talking after midnight. It's full. So I stopped in Dalton at a Pilot, and I said, I'm done. Now, I still had an hour and 15 minutes to spare, so I could have kept on driving, but I knew if I'd have got to Atlanta, I wasn't going to be able to park. So I parked here in Dalton, wrote dispatch a note, told him what happened. And Lord knows, I got up this morning, and first thing she wants to, she says to me, what did you do? Why couldn't you make it to your delivery? Even after I explained it to her. Well, Why couldn't you made it to your delivery? If you notice, I put a few things on my Be Yourself page about the conveyance running, off-duty driving. Because this is what she told me. Well, you could have stopped your truck and probably went off-duty driving and finished getting to your customer. I said, you cannot do that. I said, you can't drive, you can't use that off-duty driving to advance yourself. You can't use that off-duty driving to get to a delivery or a pickup. I said, you can't use that off-duty driving, and I'm talking here in the States, I ain't talking Canada and that, but you're not supposed to have a wagon hooked to your truck at all. You're supposed to bobtail. Okay, now if I want to go get a Frosty or whatever, but it's designed to do a return trip. In other words, I'm at a truck stop where I'm at a customer, and I say, hey, can I drop my trailer, go get something to eat? Bobtail, go get something to eat and come right back. You can use off-duty driving. If I drop my wagon and I want to go home, again, there's a certain distance that you can do that with. I think with Marquardt, it's 1 hour. They give us 1 hour. We can. It's not mileage. It's by the hour. So you got to be able to go close enough to do this off-duty driving, and you have to be able to return. Okay, the only time you don't have to return is if, hey, little guy, is that now the little guy show? Is that really Matt? Is that you, Matt? Let's make sure. Let's make sure that's the real little guy. If it is, I'm gonna say Yahoo. I don't want to say Yahoo if it's not really he. Yeah, it's me. Okay, I just gotta make sure. How you doing, Matt? Thank you, man. That's an honor. You know, the other day you did a live show, and I went in there and I said hello to you. And you was getting so many comments you couldn't even see it. I don't even think you seen it. So, thank you. There he is, guy. Little guy. You guys want to say hi to little guy? There he is. I have to, despite what I was talking about just a while ago, I do have to say this. I remember my first, I say celebrity that I actually met. Matt could tell the story real good because he actually has a good way of telling it. But we were up in Maryland, and we were at the Flying J, and that's got the Golden Corral restaurant in there. It's the only Flying J that's got a decent restaurant, right? I'm sitting down and I'm eating my meal, and I look over and I thought I saw Matt, little guy. But I wasn't 100% sure. But I kept staring, kept looking, but without him knowing I was staring, I'd look, and then, just came to look. Well, damn it, I needed more dessert. I needed more food. So I walked back up to the buffet and whipped me up a little bit of food. As I'm walking back, I asked him, I said, are you little guy? And he says, yeah. He said, where are you sitting at? I said, I'm sitting over there. He said, if you want, you can sit here, we can talk. So he invited me over to his table. So I went and grabbed my drink, sat down, and we got that on video. It's still there. It's been a long time, but I don't delete no videos. You can go in there. And little guy gave me my first plug, and he gave me my first, I think I got 30 or 40 subscribers from Matt, from little guy. And to this day, I want to say thank you for that, because I only had 23 subscribers when I first met him. So when he gave me that plug, I was watching all of them come in. I had a total of 80, 90 subscribers, almost to 100. So I owe Matt, little guy. At that time he was little guy trucker. Now he's just little guy. But I owe Matt a great deal on that, and still do. And I thank you. Oh, come on. Well, it's a true story. It's really, you put me, what did I call that? I said, little guy put me on the map. He actually put me on the map about that, you know. I thought it was great. And from that point on, I wasn't really a maybe. I knew from that point on that we could probably succeed. We could probably make something of ourselves. You know, I've been nearly 5 years. It's over 4 years. It's not quite 5 years yet, but it's been over 4 years. Nearly 5 years I've been making these videos. Yeah, I'm actually... Scotty Wise is in there. Maybe one day Matt will watch my video. Well, tell him, Rudy's going to do one later this evening. That's what he said anyway. He said he's going to do a live show. But, and look, Scotty, he came in there. Bring tears to my eyes, little guy. He's a, you know, I don't know, I'm sure you guys do. He's got a big audience, but, and I'm not sure how many of you guys watch Little Guy, but he's a veteran. Yeah, he was in the Navy. Richard, quit peeling onions. That's why you got the tears in your eyes. Well, I won't stay on much longer. I just wanted to come in here and chime in. But, good video. Well, thank you. I'm sure he's talking to me. Good video. Thank you. I'm bowing, but, you know, my gut's in the way. Hey, Jukebox, I'm on my way to London, Kentucky to deliver it. I was there last night, man. Yes, I was. Actually, he be subscribed. Little Guy show in about 3 months. Well, I've been subscribed to his channel. I don't remember how I really knew or how I found Little Guy. I think I was just in there looking for any YouTube videos about trucking. And believe it or not, that was before, I don't want to say before Rudy came on there. I didn't know Rudy then. I haven't found him yet, you know. Well, hello, Lisa. You guys want to say hi to Lisa? She had her surgery, and she made it okay, guys. She's now part human and part chicken. She ain't chicken all the way. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fibbing. I need a backdrop behind me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here's my kid. Woo. What was you doing, sleeping? Hey, you got a whisper? You got a secret to tell me? You got a secret? I think you had 200 subs when I got to know. I think so too. Yeah. That's how I found Rudy. I was in there looking for, well, again, I go into YouTube and put trucking. And then that's how I found, I think, Little Guy, Rudy. Then I started watching Rudy. The first video that I saw on Rudy was he had a suit on. He had a suit. He said he was going to wear a suit. And he said he loved wearing suits. And that was the first video I saw of Rudy. I really thought at that time Rudy was a goofball. Thought, who in the hell liked to wear a suit? But once you get to know the filler, he's an alright guy. Hey, little guy, give me a little plug there. Help me get some more subscribers, man. I'll pay you for it. I'll give you $100. I'm just kidding. I don't want people to think I'm that desperate. It would be nice, though. What kind of person would I be if I didn't ask? I found all you guys by looking up trucking on YouTube. Rudy took out the word trucking in his videos. Or in the title. I went in there to look. I did the same thing yesterday to see if I could find any more YouTubers in trucking, but Rudy took out trucking out of his thing. And of course, you don't have to take my word for it, but I went page after page after page, and he's more famous than I am. But he took the word trucking out of there. So we got to figure out what category. Travel. Maybe travel. Adventures. I bet you we find them in the adventures. Hey, you know what? We could find out. Adventures. Let's see. All right. Adventures. Go to Adventures, guys. Rudy's loaded up there. I'm not kidding. I just saw a bunch. That's where he's at. First one is time for Chinese food. Second one is snowstorm. Managed to screw that one up. So he's, if you look up Rudy, you got to go into Adventures, and that's where he's at. If you go trucking, you ain't gonna find him hardly. But if you go to Adventures, because it's his title, it's in his title. Let me open up a window real quick, guys. I gotta open up a window. Okay. Had to open up a window. So where's everybody at? Hello, Larry from Netherlands. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, there you go, little guy. Buffalo, New York. All right. I'm in Dalton, D-A-L-T-O-N, Dalton, Georgia, and it said it was 71 degrees. Yep, still says 71. I don't know if you can see that or not, but 71 in Dalton. Travis Evans, Kentucky. Paducah, Kentucky. What the F? What do you mean by that? What did somebody do wrong there, Cheese? Somebody must have did something. Uh, 59 in California and quarter. Well, you said, I thought something happened. I thought maybe you fell out of your seat or something. Winter in Duluth. Can't wait till it warms up there, buddy. Trucking with Anthony Face. What's up, brother? Not much. Just chilling out. Having a family meeting. Yep, just chilling out. Nice weather. It's 19 here in Omaha. I don't mind the warm weather, but here's the deal. I have a bunk heater, but I don't have air conditioning. So if it's cold, I may have to use the bunk heater to stay comfortable. But if it gets too warm, I don't have AC unless I start the truck. Hey, Jukebox, just got home. Hey, Terry Burns, what's up, buddy? It was 36 this morning. I must, yeah, we didn't really work today. But I did make a video. Hopefully you guys like it. You're warmer than it is here, and it's 71 in Georgia. I'm having the live show because I'm in the truck by myself. It's just like you guys are in here, except for I don't have to hear you talk, right? I can see the comment. College Park, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We missed our deadline. They wanted me there at 5 o'clock, but couldn't do it. We ran out on the 14-hour clock, so couldn't quite get there all the way. We tried. We did our best. Really did, too. But when that clock said I was just about done, I still had a few miles to go. What do? I won't break my logbook. I got you on the big screen. Woo-hoo! You do? Yeah. Hope I didn't break your tube. If I was closer, I'd buy you dinner. If you was closer, I'd buy you dinner. Hey, Dodge Bob. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, if you guys aren't subscribed to the Trucker Jukebox and you happen to be here on the live show, do me a big favor, if you don't mind. Hit that. It's down there. Oop, right there. It will be right there. Hit the subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. Hey, I might get one or two of you guys. And then you can join our family, and then you can be at more of these family meetings. Hey, living the life with Spicy. Okay, first time watching. Well, welcome. Appreciate it. And again, if you're not subscribed, ask you to come in, subscribe, check us out. It's our daily life. If anything, maybe I can sell my channel this way. See my panda, dog? See my panda? I have Zulu. I do. I am. Let me show you. I'm there. I promise. I'm just not always there. Hey, buddy. Somebody didn't think I had Zulu, but I do. I do have it. I don't know if you heard me. I think my headset is hooked up.
No, you're going fine, clear.
10-4. See, I do have Zulu. I do. It's always on my phone. All you got to do is come on there and say hi. I usually got the headset on, just nobody comes in there and says hi. If you want to be a part of Zulu, go to Trucker Jukebox on Zulu, because I do have it. It works. Richard is one of my monitors, but I got on there the other day and I said, hello. Scotty Wise is one. Oh, he signed up on my Zulu too, but nobody answered me that day. I said, hello, everybody, but nobody was there. But I do have it. I guarantee just about most of the time, if you get on there and say hi, I'll say hi back. There you go. Archie said, hello, Rudy. Let's see here. Trying to see if any of you guys are. Let's see. Let's check this out. Makes you think I'm on my computer, but I'm not. I got the phone set right there, so I can see my comment. I kind of got it working together. John Glacier, hey Jukebox, hey buddy, what's up? Rudy, Terry said hi, buddy. There you go, 31 thumbs up. We got 31 people watching. I like that. Yeah, we're actually up to 3,021 subscribers now. I don't know what happened. I think YouTube had a brain fart or something, because as soon as I hit the 3,000, it would go to 3,007, back down to 5, back down to 4, back up to, you know, now it's finally, I think they were having a little issue. I'm there, I'm late, but I'm here. Well, good. Jody Scott, where are you at, Jukebox? I'm in Dalton, Georgia. I'm at this Pilot truck stop. Have a nice day. Gotta go. Well, thank you. Thank you for chiming. Do you have a Walmart under the... What? Do you have a Walmart under the elbows? I don't know what you mean by that. Ron Williams, good day, Larry. Hey, buddy. What was the site you are on Zillow? It's just called Trucker Jukebox. Try to show you. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's Trucker Jukebox. Just go to Trucker Jukebox on Zillow. And, you got to sign up with Zillow. You know, you go into Zillow, you got to sign up. You got to have you a Zillow account. It don't cost nothing. But obviously, you got to have Zillow, right? It's an app. That's right. It's an app. Just go into your apps, go Zillow, make you up a Zillow account. It's free. And then you can look me up, or I can look you up. Tell me what your Zillow name is. I'll go into search. I'll look for you. I'll invite you to it. Then you look for it, and you can accept and come in. I'll put you in as a trusted listener or user, and you're there. And I always got mine on. I really do. Usually I got my headset, and I usually got mine on, and I don't have to touch my phone. And if I hear you say hi, of course, I'm going to say hi right back. Sometimes it's better than the phone calls, because you don't have to, I can still film and still say hi on Zillow. It ain't like a phone call, if that makes any sense. And you don't have to say goodbye, I'll talk to you later, or anything. You can just come in and say hi, how are you, or whatever. And just say, I'll be back, or whatever. Because the conversation ain't never going to end, right? You just come in and say, hey. Or if I think you're there, I can hit that and say, hey, Don, what's up? And if you happen to hear it, then you can say, oh, not much, or whatever, you know. I got a few people on there. I had it for a long time, long time. Come on, Jake. Oh, you better get over here. But yeah, it's an app. I know one day I was actually talking on Zillow. My mom calls me, right? And I forgot I was on the phone with her. I was thinking I was on Zulu. And I said, okay, Mom, I'll talk to you. And she asked me a question. I said, I don't know. Wait a minute. And I hit the hang up button. I said, oops, I hung up. So I called her back. She said, why you hang up on me? I said, I was thinking I was on Zulu. And I wasn't. I just... But anyway, we're going to go here in about 2-3 more minutes, guys. I just thought I'd come in here and say hi and how's everybody doing. It ain't really a topic about anything. I just thought I'd do a small little live thing. Right? That's right. He's looking at me like, what? What? What are you looking at me so weird? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. How are your mom dogs doing? That's got her. You got. Oh. I never really gave her any dogs. She's just always been a dog person. I mean, Panda and Jake are brother and sister. Different litter, but same father and mother. Same. Just different letter. But they're brother and sister. You coming back to Clinton? I will be. I got a phone call. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What's up? In the morning. Yep. Yep. All right, buddy. All right. All right. Later. That was John Rose. Yep, Zulu. Yeah, it's Zulu. Zello. Heading toward Ringo soon. Did you hear about the gravy train dog food? It was the wet food. Turns out it has 2 different poisons used to put animals. Really? No, I didn't hear about that. I don't have gravy train. I got this apple. That's what I feed my boys. But really? No, I didn't hear about that. A guy at work here brought it and fed his dogs 2 cases before noticing the dog was on her last. Aww. What, somebody broke in the plant, or somebody, what, boogie trapped it, or what? How in the hell did that shit get in that food? You don't know? That's not right. Gravy train. Well, I won't be buying that stuff anymore. She lived? Good. 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 Absolutely great. Owned by Smuckers. Smuckers got twice on different dog foods. The manager, one of the managers at Smuckers Food, the plant that I was at, he was there for 30-something years. And I guess they fired him because he wasn't doing his job right. He was contaminating food that was going in dog food, and they found out and they fired him. And they got, I don't remember what plant I was at though, but it was Smuckers, and I picked up these bins of meat at the cold storage, and that's where it ended up going. It's a recall, and it's in a 13.2 pound bag. Okay, I'm gonna spread the word out on that. Definitely. Well, It's on YouTube. Okay. Okay, Richard, I get you. He's gone now. Ringo, did you hear about Gravy Train? That's what I wanted to hear. Gravy Train dog food, 13.2 pound bags. Don't buy it, guys. I guess there's a recall on it, but it's contaminated real bad. Yeah, I don't have it, and you saw what I just showed you. Plus, they got a bag just like that. That's what they like. That's what they eat, so that's what I give them. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and clip on out of here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Really, guys, if you're not subscribed to the Trucker Jukebox, hit the subscribe button for me, would you? I would buy any Gravy Train. I wouldn't, yeah, none. Don't buy no Gravy Train. Yeah, absolutely. But if you're not subscribed to us, please help me grow my numbers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. And we love the hell out of you guys. Really do. You guys are like family to me, and I mean that. That being said, we'll talk to you later. Later.